Okay. Do you think that India is lagging behind in startup businesses when compared to other countries? I think definitely so, because uh, I want to create an app or a platform where people can share their ideas, where they can become entrepreneurs. So I want to create an app. And what are the key challenges faced by entrepreneurs while coming to this industry? They have to face market lagging, and they have to face so many problems, like they can't able to find investors who will invest their idea. So we can say that an idea can change the so we can say that an idea can change the entire ecosystem, entire world. So here in this platform, we will give ideas to will either give ideas to the entrepreneurs and help them grow. So feasibility and desirability. So what are the key features in this app? In this app, we use latest technologies like AI can provide them with latest technology, will help them to find their investors. We will give them support to the end and help them to grow their idea into the entrepreneur business. So what are the impacts of it? The impacts of this: many people can share their ideas. Anyone who has a good idea can be start their own business. Any investors will help them through this. So I want to took this as a reference. Yeah, there is a famous show called Shark Tank. So it is a wonderful show where some people will come to the show, and where there are many investors who will invest in their idea and help to grow their idea. In this show, we will see many people come, and also the investors also try to gain many profits to them by bargaining with the people. So Shark Tank is my reference, and I want to create an app like Shark Tank, where people can be entrepreneurs and investors will help them through it. That's it. So guys, do you have any questions?
Do you have any personal experiences in this?
Yeah, I do, because some people will have the thought of sharing their ideas, but they can't able to convey their ideas because there are so many investors and they lack the capital to start their own business. So that's in this platform we will create a platform where people have their capital and start their own business. So, are there any questions? Any other? So that's it. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I'm L. Devendra. Today I'm going to discuss about the power of positive thinking. Why can't we begin with a beautiful quote that is positive thoughts leads to positive life. This is such a beautiful quote, no? The power of positive thinking is nothing but expressing your feelings in a positive mindset. There are many benefits for this. The first and foremost benefit is motivation, which is required for student the most, which accelerates your determination to get succeeded. Next one is optimism, which embraces you as a confident to get succeeded. Inner peace, you can achieve this inner peace through doing any natural exercises like yoga, yoga and meditation. And the next one is practical strategies for cultivating positivity. This is four step gratitude practices. Take everything in a positive way, which which leads to which leads to positivity. Leads to positivity. Next one, mind meditation. Focus on the present. Next one is positive self-talk. We can discuss it about later because it is most important thing. Next one, surrounding influence. Immerse you in a good surrounding, in good atmosphere. Now we can discuss about positive self-talk. To get positive self-talk, first you must overcome the negative thought patterns. It is a three-step process. Identify, challenge, reframe. First, identify the negative thought which you came in your brain. Next, challenge it. Question the validity of negative thoughts. Reframe it. Turn the negative thoughts into positive thoughts, which leads to your success. Next one is positive thinking in action, means some real world applications which is useful in career and personal growths and relationships also. Recently I have read the article which was published by Stanford University. In that they mentioned that one who build a positive mindset leads to 20% of their success. Why can't we unwrite a good quotation? Be positive, better days are arriving. Any queries? Then it's not. Slide.
So, are there any situations in your life you stayed positive even though there is so much negativity can be spread?
Yes, why I failed in my intermediate exam. Many members that said to take me quit your studies, but I think positively and I continue my studies. So I am now here now. So
Okay.
now I am here.
Okay. Thank you.
How can we keep positive even though we think about negative?
Can you repeat once more?
How can we think positively when everything is negative under us?
By following natural exercises like yoga, meditation, you can attempt it. Another quotes?
As it is mentioned on the screen, if you can add emotions to your presentation, it would have been better. Got it?
So, hello everyone. Now, I'm going to ask a few questions before starting my presentation. What do you think about movies and their impact on weddings? What do you think about movies and their impact on weddings? Even though, okay, wait, movies have their impact, and nowadays there is a lot of difference between nowadays village marriages and city marriages. There are so many differences. And do you know what is meant by movie? Movies are the emotional feelings, and we express them in a animated way. And every man wants to become a hero, even though he is living in a slum and think about becoming a star in India. Everyone wants to be like a hero. Now, weddings are different types, and they are made very varieties. Nowadays, people are just making planning their weddings based on movies and their movie cultures. They are leaving the olden days cultures and just depending on new ways, like making the invitation cards inscripted in a movie script and planning to do various courtesies and etc, keeping food counters and not inviting the people politely and other ways. They're just thinking that marriage is just a normal plan to do something. And now now Telugu movies and Hindi movies are some of the examples for movies which have to be in olden days, like Varudu and Hum Aapke Hai Kaun. These are movies based on old time marriages, and they have a lot of impact on olden days marriages. They show how to do a marriage in a lively way and emotional way. Now, nowadays there is a function called Sangeet after celebrating the celebrating, but after the marriages, they're keeping Sangeet functions like and planning to do dances and etc. But that is not the thing. Everyone wants to do something and share their emotions and give them blessings of the newly married couple. Thank you. Any queries? Anyone?
Yes. Can you tell me you have watched that movie? Can you tell me any movie that you watched has impact on you? Any movie you watched?
Any movie means, like I said, Varudu movie. It is like based on 7 days, and it has the impact of making the marriage in 7 days to make the marriage. That's all.
Can you suggest me one movie which refers our culture?
Indian culture. Okay. There are so many movies, and we can see them in many ways, but some of them are not very crucial. Okay. Anyone? Okay. Thank you.
Hello everyone, this is Divya. So today How many of you know that 1 in 5 people are experiencing mental health issues? Do anyone of you know that? Okay. Now let's break the silence and learn about mental health. So, so by approaching the mental health is one of the most important thing for everyone. By taking it to an extent, we can so mental health is responsible for our overall well-being. By approaching it, we can gain long-lasting mental wellness. So now let's understand the mind-body connection about this. So as we all know that brain is the command center and it is crucial for mental wellness. Everyone thought, and how is it connected to the body? Everyone thought that mental health is only related to mind, brain, but it's not the case. By practicing, even the physical factors reflect so much on mental health. So now let's look into lifestyle factors impacting mental wellness. So diet, a nutritious diet can improve brain function, mood, and energy levels. If basic exercise is performed, it can reduce our stress and sleep. One of the most compressed thing that we not take into consideration, but sleep is one of the most important thing. By sleeping for 8 hours is enough. Uh, Everyone sleep for 4 hours in the night, and they think that we'll sleep for another 4 hours in the afternoon. That's not a good night's sleep. At the evening from 9 p.m. to 6 a.m. is a is a timeline for good night is a timeline for good night's sleep. So in this timeline, if you sleep, your melatonin levels will be as in this time your melatonin levels are high. So if you sleep in these hours, the brain functions faster and performs better. So we have a mental health plan. So first you need to aware of the complexities you have in you, and then go to an expert who can help you with it, and then create a plan for yourself or the plan given by the expert. There you can rectify your complexities. So many of us think that seeking help and support may be shy, and they hesitate to ask for help. You should not hesitate and be shy for asking help. It's okay to ask for help, and it's okay to seeking help. And we all should be and we all should be and we all should encourage these type of conversations also, so that everyone will feel free to answer these and feel free to ask these questions and insights. So by integrating mindfulness and meditation, we can improve our mental wellness. So here are some therapies which can these are used for self exploration and come and we can overcome the challenges faced by mental health. That's it. Thank you. Are there any questions that I can answer?
What are the mental health issues that you hear the most?
Okay. I hear the most is anxiety and depression.
Thank you.
Are there any more?
By now itself, you told that anxiety and mental stress are the main cause for this. Did you face any of them?
So I faced anxiety a lot. I have panic attacks also, but I'm just trying to come out of it. Thank you. Yes.
really made you to sometimes you were worried and you do not get calls in your home. So the flow of your speech was disturbed. To avoid that, first relax, take long breath, be confident while you are doing presentation. Okay, thank you.
Hello everyone, I am Jayavardhan from CSIT. Hello everyone, I am Jayavardhan from CSIT. Today, I want to share few points about how many before starting the topic, how many of you were interested in sports. And I think it is a hobby seeing the sports and watching the live of the sports from our childhood. And do you ever think how sports were do you ever think how sports were established and how sports were gained and how sports were developed in the society from olden days to nowadays? Now sports were established and sports were grown in such a way that it was become one of the part of Indian market. And let's, before going to the topic, define sports. Sports is a physical exercise or a game which is meant for certain rules and regulations. And for estimating the revenue of the sports, there are some factors. For estimating the revenues, first factor is the global fan base of a particular sport. The global fan base of a particular sport can be defined as the number of people or number of po- percentage of the population would love to watch the particular sport. And next, the sponsors of particular sport. The sponsors can be defined as the sponsors are the people who the sponsors are the top brands who want to advertise their company or their brand name on the jerseys of the people. And the offline tickets or offline stuff which was sold in the indoor or outdoor according to the gameplay. And and that and the live stream or the st- and the live stream which was recorded by the and live stream was also be recorded from the digital partners, and the live streams are also recorded by the digital partners. For understanding, let us for understanding that, let us take cricket as an example. How many of you know Indian Premium League, which was conducted in every year? Yes, Indian Premium League was conducted by Board of Control of Cricket in India, and it was it was with 10 teams, and each team has a separate franchise, and that separate franchise will pay amount for the BCCI as a tax, and every team will be having some purse value, and with that purse value they participate in the auction and they will select the team players. For example, last time the Chennai Super Kings was with the purse value of 16 crores, and they bought many players for their gameplay. And by that we can also say the revenue of the particular sport. And and the cricket has a separate and the cricket has a separate fan base in India, especially the live stream which was given by the IPL from the last season is Star Sports Network and Geo Cinema. And the sponsors of the last season IPL is Tata Industries. And let us take as Chennai Super Kings as an example. And for the sponsors of the team Chennai Super Kings is TVS Eurogrip and MRF Tires. And such as many examples for the representing the revenue of the particular sport. And these are the main highlights which were observed by me according to the revenue of the particular sport. Are there any queries?
What sport do you usually play and enjoy while doing that?
Yes, obviously, I would like to play cricket, and my favorite sport is also that.
Do you think sportsmanship is important?
Sorry,
Do you think sportsmanship is important?
sportsmanship or sponsorship?
Sportsmanship.
Sportsmanship. Yes, it's a great question, but I don't know the meaning of your word.
Your favorite team in IPL?
Yes, my favorite team in my favorite team in IPL is Chennai Super Kings, which were released by MS Dhoni. Any other?
Hello everyone. I'm going to talk about topic environmental sustainability. Does anyone want to discuss about this topic? Okay, fine. I'll go ahead with this topic. What is meant by environmental sustainability? Environmental sustainability is the interaction with the environment. It is the interaction with the environment to avoid the degradation of the natural resources. Strategies for environmental sustainability. We need to reduce the we need we have to reduce the uses of the materials and start reusing the items, and later on, if it is possible, we can recycle them also. And we have to start using renewable resources which comes from nature, such as uh, wind, solar, and hydroelectric powers. This helps in reducing the this helps in reducing the climatic changes and so on. Now we need to save water from the we need to save water also, because it is also needed for the future generation. And when it comes to reduce, reuse, and recycle, by reducing our consumption, we conserve resources for future generation. When we reuse items, we can reduce the need to produce few goods, conserving natural resources and energy. Recycling helps to conserve nature resources, and it helps in decreasing greenhouse gas emissions. Building a sustainable future. To build a sustainable future for the environment requires a commitment to protect our planet and for future generations. This involves adopting practices that minimize waste, and also it conserve natural resources. Communicate Communities can promote sustainability by investing in renewable energy sources like solar, wind, and also hydroelectricity. Thank you. Any queries?
What is what is the biggest sustainability threat?
Yes, the biggest sustainability threats are climatic changes, uh, pollution, and wastage of water. To get rid from these problems, we need to start conserving energy. Thank you.
Just one precaution to save environment. Just one precaution to save environment.
To save environment, we need to stop deforestation. This helps in. Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Attention everybody. Good evening all. First one, learning by doing, save your time. First of all, what you like, experimental learning or online learning? Experimental learning or online learning? Experimental learning, I also like it. Experiment to the topic is benefits of experimental learning. Uh, and what to the benefits of experimental learning to understand the learning by doing. What is experimental learning? It is a process of learning, and it's the process involving of our hands and feelings and the facts. It is mainly in the every field like educational and business sector. Experimental learning. There is various benefits of experimental learning. Experimental, there is one of the benefit is handling with hands and knowing the facts and what the next the process. For example, we went to the chemistry lab to take two chemicals. Adding of those chemicals, we got one solution, and color. We know the what the next the facts and the feelings. There is a involvement of the hands in that experiment, and there is a feelings to know the colors and all. There is the involvement of facts and finding some questions and answering for and solving our questions and answers, etc. Conclusion: there is a involvement acts and feelings, understanding the concept and knowing the experiment in a better way, and increasement of our interest on it. Is it any questions?
What are the skills that you gained by the experimental learning? Can you give me an example?
Once repeated.
What are the skills gained by experimental learning from you? Can you give me any example?
Okay, gentlemen. Hello, the gentleman who asked the question
Sir,
should be little clear and come forward, introducing yourself, and then ask the question: who you are, what are you, and why are you that rushy? Be there before the camera, no problem. I'm not visible. I'm just watching you out and want you to ask a question. Please
I am Jayavardhan, sir. From,
you introduce
what are
yourself
the
first. Okay, very good. You the presenter, and then you start asking a question.
I am
Please don't
Jayavardhan.
do just for the sake of doing. Yeah, I am Jay
I am
Vardhan.
Jayavardhan.
Thank you so much for the presentation on what is that you have heard. What is the title of the presentation given?
Experimental learning and the
Then you ask a question. All right?
okay, sir. Okay, sir. What are the skills that you gained by experimental learning? Can you give me any example?
Skills. There is a involvement of hands. There is involvement of hands and feelings. What the facts they involve in an experiment and answers and questions.
Okay, thank you.
Any more? Thank you, everybody.
Okay. As I said, your content, but you can add body language, proper gestures. Definitely, your presentation can be more effective.
Okay, next.
Shravani ma'am, kindly use the microphone because your comments are not understood, audible too.
Sure, sir. Sure, sir.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Sorry, you're not audible. The presenter, I'm sorry that you're not audible. I think you're not using the microphone. The hand microphone, you better use it. And then you also have to
Okay, sir.
switch the mute button to unmute. No, can you talk?
Yes, sir.
Say hello, sir.
Hello, sir. Good afternoon, sir.
Yes, sir. Yeah, yeah. Now you are audible. Yeah, good afternoon. Come on, go ahead now.
Okay. At the beginning, I just want to share a few slogans about the healthy food. Those are my favorite lines too. Eat well, live well, and healthy food makes you feel good. It was really a wonderful slogan, according to me. And we all know food is our basic human need, and our body makes everything for us. Our body makes everything for us to survive day to day life and in future too. And it is our responsibility to do something to our body too, because it is in our own hands. And irrespective of age and gender, the healthy food is very beneficial and it plays a key role in our day to day life too. And according to adults or teenagers, it was like moderate, it maintains moderate height, weight, and also maintains good health and
good mental health and physical health too. We can gain lower risk of cancers and other diseases and moderate feeling of cholesterol levels, etc. And it is very safe to healthy pregnancies and breastfeeding women too, and boosts immunity system and metabolism in our body and maintaining of blood vessels functioning, etc. And bone weight, and also strengthen our muscles too. And according to me, there is a healthy eating plate too we just add in our day to day life, like liquid items like oils, water, etc. They are efficient for maintaining our cholesterol levels. And things or components like vegetables, grains, nuts, cereals, fruits, and healthy proteins, they have efficient amount of proteins, carbohydrates, vitamins, fats, etc. If we taken it, these are like in sufficient amount or as well cooked or raw, if they are having essential amount of these components, it was really very beneficial to our life. Okay, then next one is, as we see at the slide, the leafy vegetables, normal vegetables and fruits are categorized by based on their colors. Means as we observe that it was many differences, but mostly similarities, like they all are helps to regulate, means lower our diseases of heart and cholesterol levels and high protection, skin diseases, and lower digestive function systems, etc. And at last, there is a healthy eating pyramid. It shows from high energy level food items to lower energy level. There is a moderate items too in that medium, like milk products and grains, nuts, vegetables, fruits, etc. If we add small amount of these items in our day to day life, it was really very beneficial to our health. And according to milk products, there are like curd, milk, etc. And not only these items, we can also do much practice and exercise for maintaining our cholesterol levels too. And at last, I just want to say something. Our body may do anything, and it is very helpful to survive for our life. So we can also do in return for it, because it is our in our own hands. We just do a small little thing, just eat healthy and fitness, focus on fitness. Thank you all for being patient and attention to my presentation. Thank you for giving this great opportunity. Please feel free to ask any type of questions or queries.
Suggest one food item which good her health, for health. One food item.
According to me, milk products, we can, I just want to suggest my daily routine, like drink a glass of milk daily at night or morning.
Nana, one
And
minute,
nuts
Nana. Nana,
is
1 minute, 1 minute. The presenter, what's your name?
Chandrika, sir.
Hello. The presenter.
Chandrika, sir. Chandrika, sir. My name is Chandrika.
Hello. It's me, Hari sir, over.
Yes, sir. Sir, can you hear her voice?
What's
Sir,
your
can you
name?
hear my voice?
Chandrika, sir. My name is Chandrika.
No, I.
Yes, sir, you are audible.
Yes, I can hear your voice, ma'am. What about her?
She's speaking, sir. Now she's speaking.
Excuse me, sir.
I
Yes,
request
sir.
you to know. I request you to say your name, please. The presenter.
My name is Chandrika, sir. Good afternoon.
Okay. Shanvika. Ask the ask the fellow who is asking a question to ask you once again. Put the camera on him.
My name is G. Sandeep, sir. My name is G. Sandeep, sir. Good afternoon, sir. My name is G. Sandeep. Hello. Hello, sir. Good afternoon, sir. My name is G. Sandeep. I asked her one question. Suggest me one food item which is good for health.
I just want to suggest that milk products like milk, if we take a glass of milk at every day, it will helpful to our brain system, and also nuts and cereals, which is in breakfast, and small amount of meat, like because it has high energy levels. So just want to decrease that amount.
Okay, thank you.
Any questions? Anybody? Sir, am I audible? Hari sir? Hari sir? Feel free to ask me. Didn't hesitate.
So, hello, my name is Kumar, and your presentation is very good.
Thank you.
Can you tell me what will happen we will take when we take excess amount of those ingredients you mentioned?
Based on the personality of the person, that it was triggered back, that the amount of excess amount of food items that he or she taken daily, means like female or male, it was gender based. So like which food item that you asked?
Any food item.
Any food item, we just in a limit amount, I think so. Even if we love it too, we just taken in a limit amount, that was good for our health. Thank you. Thank you.
Good afternoon to one and all. My name is Sindhuja from CSIT and my registration number is 24KD180705. Now I want to discuss the topic of the power of experience, why learning by doing is important. First of all, I want to introduce what is experimental learning, and after I will discuss about the benefits of experimental learning and the examples of this experimental learning activities and the real life applications, and how the teacher plays a main role in this experimental learning. First of all, what is experimental learning? Experimental learning is learning through action, experience, and reflection. And I also presented the course experimental learning cycle here. Um, and now, what are the benefits of this experimental learning? We can increase our creativity and critical thinking and problem solving and leadership, and we can easily communicate and collaborate also, and innovation. These are the benefits of experimental learning. And the examples of the experimental learning activities that are role playing activities and field trips and lab activities and experimental activities and outdoor education are the examples of this experimental learning activities. And there are also real world applications where we are using this experimental learning, that are in education sector and in business and in healthcare and in technology. In healthcare, medical students learn by practice, by clinical practices. And and there are also some methods of this experimental learning, that are field trips, narratives, conducting experiments, simulates, games, storytelling, and focused imaging, and field observations, and role playing, and model building, and surveys. Here, what is the role of teacher in experimental learning? Design, first of all, designing learning experiences and creating a safe and supporting learning environment, and providing a feedback and support, and encourage the reflection of the students, and inspiring and motivate the students. So finally, experimental learning takes place when learners gains knowledge through their reflection based on daily experiences. Thank you. If you have any questions, free to ask.
Hi, I am Sandeep. Your topic is very interesting. My question is, which is better, online learning or experimental learning?
Yes, this is a good question. According to me, experimental learning is the best.
Okay, thank you.
Any other questions?
Yes. Okay. My name is Kumar. Can you share some of your experiences in learning?
Basically, when teachers teaching the subjects, I can learn it by experimentally only, and then we can easily remember the topic. Actually, that's why we prefer experimental learning is good. Thank you.
Good, you did very well. Your presentation, your content, everything is good. But you did not add smile while giving presentation. But after finishing it, you have added it. It means you were little anxious while you are giving presentation. Please avoid that. Other than that, everything went well. Your tone, the way you are asking questions, everything is good. Thank you.
Good evening, everybody. I'm from Lokna from CSIT. Do everybody take enough amount of nutrition and in your food, in your diet? Today, I'm going to tell you about the fruits and vegetables are your health boosters. Let us unlock the nature. Let us unlock the nature of the nutrition-rich food. As you can tell, why we need immunity boosters, because fruits and vegetables matters, because most of them have vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, and they have low calories and they have high fibers, and they prevent from lots of diseases like cancer, diabetes, and uh, diabetes disease and cancers, heart diseases. As we must take fruits and vegetables on time, and we have to take our diet. And do you know why nutrition food in fruits and vegetables? Because they are the key of our health. And vitamins, we have lots of vitamins in fruits and vegetables like vitamin C, vitamin A, and vitamin K. And we have minerals like potassium, magnesium, calcium, and we have lots of antioxidants, and we have fibers too, because they must be taken frequently in our diet. And I'll show you the pictures which can help you in spinach, carrot, and brinjal. They have lots of carbohydrates, fats, proteins, vitamins, and we have water and fiber too, and we have lots of antioxidants. They can help you prevent to not be get ill and diseases. And why we have fruits of our health? Because they are the natural sweet health boosters, because fruits helps a lot. Because if you are ill, so doctors tells us to take lots of amount of fruits, because they help a lot. And vegetables, vegetables are the powerhouse, uh, because they help, we have lots of fiber, minerals to be strong and healthy. As we can see, fun facts about fruits and vegetables. Okay, carrots are purple till 17th century. After the 17th century, the carrots are orange, and bananas are berries, and strawberries are not. Do you know, anybody know? Okay, and kiwi have more content vitamin C than orange. Okay, and simple way to add more fruits and vegetables on your diet. As we can see, we can add vegetables frequently. You frozen food and vegetables. You have a handpick of meals. Add some fruits and vegetables in your morning diet, and make us with the vegetables you can make a soup, and with fruits you can make a small snack. And thank you for giving me an opportunity. Do you have any queries? I can help you with that.
Hello, this is Harish. Can you give me a food item that you follow that has nutrients in it, most nutrients?
Okay. Well, Harish, you asked a nice question. Bananas can help you a lot, because they help you a lot. Thank you. Do you have anyone? I prefer to a non-veg, ma'am, because they have lots of protein. Thank you. As you said, the best fruit, right? Apple can help you a lot, because apple has most amount of vitamins and fibers. They help you in when you're ill. You must take apples. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am.
Let me give you feedback. Your presentation is good. You have followed a very good technique, like asking some questions to your friends, and you initiated well. But the only thing is, you're a bit fast. Okay. You have to think on your pace too, and your body language. Everything is good. Thank you.
Diversification and globalization are the keys to the future. Hello everyone, I am K. Yashashwini from CSIT. Now I am going to tell about the impact of globalization. Globalization is a term used to describe how nations communicate with trade technology and made the world a significant changes to the world. Globalization has profoundly influenced economies such as economic growth, job creation, competition, and innovation. What is globalization? Globalization, the interconnectedness of nations through trade, communication, and cultural exchange, has brought significant changes in the world. Globalization facilitates communication and transportation. It spread ideas, customs, and traditions. Globalization facilitates communication and transportation. Spread of ideas, customs, and traditions are some of the key concepts of globalization. Some key concepts of globalization are traditional innovation, liberalization of trade policies, foreign direct investment, etc. Globalization presents both challenges and opportunities, such as income inequality, environmental concerns, cultural homogenization, job displacements, global corporations, etc. In such way, globalization has impact on many ways. Globalization has profoundly influenced economies such as economic growth, job opportunities, competition, and innovation. Ask me any if you have any doubts. Ask me.
I am L. Devendra. You done a great job, but it is better when you maintain smile on your face. My question is, can you tell benefits of globalization?
Yes, absolutely. It increases the size of the global market. It allows to made and different goods from country to other countries. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
So let me give you some tips. As I said, I just commented that you are simply reading from the slides. Okay, so you have good language, you are good at English language too, but I don't know why you are depending on slides. Okay, slides are just to support you. You can take some hints from the slides, whereas the explanation should be from your side, that too in your own words. That really gives a good impression before the audience. Okay, thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is K. Mohan. Now, do you like games? Now, I want to talk about the future of gaming. The future of gaming. Gaming is evolving in a rapid pace in now industries. So, playing games is stress relieful and helps a lot for us. And the net worth of gaming is very high in international and national levels. emerging gaming technologies. We can now gaming developers are mainly using AI, artificial intelligence, to provide virtual reality and the better gaming experience to gamers to gamers to experience a better experience. They are blurring the black lines of reality and virtual reality. VR headsets are very helpful to our gaming and very helpful for our gaming to improve our gaming skills, and we can feel the reality of gamings. The rise of cloud gaming. Cloud gaming is accessible to every middle class person. It is cost efficiency. It is very less cost, and we can buy it with less amount. So the middle classes also play the rise of cloud gaming. Emerging emerging player preferences. Social gaming is help to collaborate with multiple players and building communities in games. Mobile games are rapidly improving with their games like Free Fire and BGMI, and they are conducting esports that are the gaming communities to provide games, and it is a competition between gamers. it i- it is esports are mainly about to competitive between the leagues and the national and international platforms. The impact of gaming in society. Gaming is helpful in education skills to improve or enhance our skills in study also. We can enhance our studying skills and problem solving techniques with gaming. Economical strength. Gaming is economically very developing, and it is worthing $1 billion of gaming to develop the software developers, game developers, and game developers to improve their abilities. Thank you all. Do you have any questions? I play Free Fire and BGMI. They are very stressful relief, and I want to become a player in esports. Anyone? Anyone else?
I'm going to ask you, what do you know about esports? You want to be an esports player?
To become a esport player, you want a best device and a best gameplay, so that you can play in esports by playing small esports like local gaming platforms in Diwali esports and etc. Thank.
Good. Your content is good, but the worry is you're trying to recall the points in a flow, but at sometimes you're missing it and there is no proper body language. So you have to focus on your body language, eye contact, and your like mother tongue influence. Okay. Thank you.